On 12 June 2025, a man in his 60s was discovered dead in his Queenstown flat, several days after his passing. The incident took place at Block 49, Stirling Road, around 10 p.m. The man, known as R. was found after residents reported a strong odour coming from his unit. According to Chinese Daily Xinmin Daily News, a neighbour who had known R. for over 20 years said the smell had been noticeable for several days. Wang, a 60-year-old private hire driver, explained that residents initially thought the smell came from a dead rodent. However, suspicions grew after R. hadn't been seen for nearly a week. Repeated knocks on his door went unanswered, and the stench worsened, prompting neighbours to contact the police. Authorities later confirmed the man's death. Wang shared that R. had previously worked as a taxi driver, before switching to private hire and later taking a job managing trolleys at the airport. About 6 months ago, R. had undergone heart surgery due to cardiovascular blockage and had stopped working since. Another unnamed neighbour mentioned that the smell had been noticeable recently, and even a town council cleaner asked residents if they had noticed it. "I never imagined someone had died," the neighbour said. "It wasn't until the police arrived that I realised he had been dead for days." This incident is part of a growing number of similar deaths, raising concerns about elderly people living alone without adequate support. On 31st May 2025, an 81-year-old man's body was found in his rental flat at Block 117, Bukit Meravu, after being dead for some time. On 1st May 2025, Leon He Zhao reported the case of a man in his 70s found dead in his home at Block 8 North Bridge Road. In March, a 71-year-old man's skeletal remains were discovered in his Sims Place flat, and in December 2024, the decomposing bodies of a couple were found in their Jurong flat. These incidents have sparked discussions in Parliament regarding the lack of data on elderly people who die alone. The Ministry of Health does not track such deaths, although fewer than 100 unclaimed bodies are handled annually by the Health Sciences Authority. The police also do not keep statistics on such cases, though they refer isolated seniors to appropriate services. MP Yip Hun Weng has proposed better monitoring and intervention for seniors resistant to community engagement, stressing the importance of tracking such incidents to prevent future deaths. In response, Minister of State for National Development Mohammed Faisal Ibrahim cited initiatives like the Live Well, Age Well program and outreach by Silver Generation ambassadors, acknowledging the need for broader community involvement. The online citizen has begun documenting solitary deaths in Singapore through its political SG Wiki, providing a centralized resource for tracking such incidents.